What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? GymHasafit back here. Is that how you pronounce it? GymHasafit. I don't know what's going on. We got pepperoni on the screen here. Blackberry, what's going on? How you doing? I am on Xbox. I'm just here on Titan at the moment, and we're gonna run around and do some haunted forest and stuff. But Blackberry, you in the game? You playing in the game right now? What are you doing? James, what's going on? I think eating predator meat is weird. Yeah, it could be, but you know, if there was you mean like the movie Predator, or you mean like just oh, forgot it. I'm running solo. The movie Predator, or the just like eating a hawk or something like that. There we go. Charge it light. Ooh, let me pop a rift and do some reading. I don't want to get involved in too much crazy fighting here. I want to talk to you guys. GymHasafit. I think that's it. I'm changing it to a Y. Seems more appropriate. That's maybe I'll put YG. I smack that guy. How you doing there, fellow warlock? Let me go over here. Okay, let me do some reading, James. What's dog meat, bear meat, whatever you name it. Bears, don't eat bears, man. Bears are great. People eat bears? That would upset me. Guys are great, handsome animals. What are we running for a super? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna be running some. I'm pressing the button. I'm getting glitches already on this. Glitchy. I might have to reinstall the game. But yeah, I'm gonna do some doing some running. We'll do some haunted forest in a second. Can I get some grenades from you? I already died. Took too long to get that melee out. And any meat eating animal just feels weird to eat. I guess. I mean, that's, you know, there's a lot of, it's a weird, you know, it is a weird food chain. I gotta say that. I can't disagree with, just move back thing. That's tracking for you. Look at that. Good old tracking. Thank you. Can't seem to aim. Weapon's not working. Yeah, it is a pretty weird, you learn like the food chain, and having to like teach your kids, like tell them where things come from and what they're actually eating. That's fun when you become a parent and you have to, you know, explain that, yeah, you're eating your favorite animal right now. Like, you know how you love chicken so much? Yeah, well, you're eating a baby chicken right now. That's always a fun, that's a fun part of life there, when you get to explain that. Guy. Flying all over the place. Got melee in there. There we go. Alright, Blackberry, you're on. Alright, let me, give me a second here. I'll get you in. Find a clean spot down here to do this. Alright. Let me see, I gotta see what, remember what your name is again there. Everybody has different names. From their, from one to the next. Let me see. This is who I have showing up here. But yeah, if you pop on, I can Blackberry, you can hop on in. And eating dogs is just cruel to me. A domestic animal shouldn't be. Yeah, I couldn't imagine dogs, like dogs, cats, and you know. But then again, I couldn't imagine like an octopus. You know, I'm not big on seafood, so yeah, there's you know, there's like oxtail soup. There's a lot of different stuff around there. So I guess it just depends like where you grow up. Hive Slayer, that's you again. Okay. Let me see if you pop up in the friends list there. Let me see here. Then we can hop in and do Haunted Forest. I want to see if somebody can join first, instead of being in there and then not. Hey, look. Oh, there you go, right down there. Guess we're gonna go this way. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got Xbox is different than PlayStation. To make it easy, I'm gonna head to orbit. I'm not really doing anything here. I was just hanging out until a few people get in the stream and you know, get somebody to join in and play. And I finally got the 2 auto rifles though. Oh, okay. And Blackberry, you got them as well. Yeah, I didn't go crazy going. I just ran the other day, did some playing the other day on stream, and I haven't been in games since then, except for the weekly reset today. That's about it. But yeah, if I get through, and I got them last year, I went through and got the werewolf. So, and it's in the vault. So I figure I'm just gonna play and have fun. But we'll see if I wind up getting anything. All right, there we go. Hop right in and let's get silly. Do some foresting. So maybe, you know, later we can run some other stuff. But since, you know, since the whole, you know, thumbnail title description says Haunted Forest and Festival of the Lost, I should be playing some of it, you know? We can get into other stuff later. But it's kind of a good idea to do, not clickbait people. Felt weird starting on Titan. Like, watch somebody click on the video and be like, yo, this isn't the Haunted Forest, man. What are you clickbaiting me for? Oh, it's the intro, man. I'm just, we're getting to it. We're getting there. Alright, here we go. Let's go hop on in here. I'll check my phone. Okay, Gary's commuting. Okay, yeah, I sent a message out to channel members first. They get priority to come in and play. What's up, Tyrone? We got Blackberry. Yeah, I can't do the party thing. Godfrey, what's going on? How you doing? Cause I'm on Xbox, I can't do if I do the party thing, I have to put a headset on, then I have like another mic, and it's kind of weird, because this way I'm talking to you guys in the chat, and I can respond to you guys, and just look at the screen and try not to die. But when I'm in a chat, the chat doesn't come through the stream, and then when you guys are watching, I figure you don't know if I'm talking to you or talking to whoever I'm in the chat with. So it gets a little bit weird. On PlayStation, I'm able to put it through and have it come through, because I have 2 mics that I, like, you know, not a headset that I can use, but then the voices come through the TV, which is kind of wacky. But you know, that's pretty much what it is. Can you please tell me what's the nightfall for this week? Oh, let me remember. The ordeal is Shirochi. The ridiculous Shirochi one. It's pretty ridiculous, but that's the nightfall. Wait a minute. Hey, how you doing? All right, there we go. What's up? Yeah, getting fancy. And the other nightfalls I did in the weekly reset video, I forget exactly what they are at this point. Oh, start running. Yeah, that's a good idea. Plenty of heavy ammo with this setup. Probably wouldn't even need it. Well, probably need it later. Alright, let's get to doing some mild possible killing. Oh, here we go. Thank you. And jump in the air. There we go. That's the ticket. Where's these other guys? XX? Yeah, there you go. Jump in the air. Good for you. And Godfrey doing pretty good. Pretty good today. How you doing? Oh, is everybody? Are you guys enjoying the Haunted Forest? Did everybody else get it all done yet? I've been working. I'm always learning something new. Just anybody who's been following me for a while knows, like, yeah, this guy's always learning some new program or working on something new artistic, whether it's music or 3D graphics or whatever. So this time for the commentary, I decided to get into animation and learn an animation program. And you know, started with illustration, but that's good. Some fooling around with for the past few nights, and I gotta pick that stuff up. And it's been pretty fun. So I haven't been playing Destiny or Destiny 2. Either I'm coming. I'm looking at the chat. You know me. Do some aiming, and I'm gonna do some more reading here. Nice that I don't have to reload this thing. James, I swear hunters need robes or something. Firepower can kill. You need roads. Need something to calm down the hunters. Cause yeah, in PvP they're super quick. Hunter can just get right behind you and take you out like immediately. Kind of the good and bad. And I wasted my sun bracers. Do some reading here. Godfrey just reached 12 rounds in the forest last night. Oh, nice. Yeah, last year I did some good runs of it. Forget what I made it up to. But I won't be doing that in the stream. I'm too casual looking down at the chat. I'm more concerned with the chat than how many rounds we go. Which is unfortunate if you do join me, you know. I'm going to be looking down at the chat, so I'll be playing with you, but not as effectively as if I wasn't streaming. Then, you know, I play differently there. I go a bit more nuts with stuff. Get him out. Oh, there you go. Good grenade. Good save that ammo. Get on the floor, dude. Grab that garbage. And James, I keep doing the Omnigo strike, no pulse rifle. Oh, you're farming for it? Yeah, also when you are farming for anything in Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, as weird as it sounds, window open? Sheesh. It's good to switch characters. I have gotten a lot of stuff on my, for my Warlock, on my Hunter or Titan. That I play something a whole bunch of times on my Warlock, and then I just play with somebody else on a stream or something on my Hunter or Titan and wind up getting it to drop. Like the first or second run. So that's definitely a thing in here. If you play all three characters, you will get stuff easier. So that is another big tip. If you are trying to get something and you're farming like crazy, try going to your second character. Or on your third character. So see if you can get it to drop. And you can always switch your weapons in the app, or you know, wherever you want to. Put your highest weapons on your second or third character, and that's always good to do anyway. We didn't kill everybody. We just let me see. Oh, almost went off the cliff reading. Omnigol never gives anything when I do the strike. First. Oh, now we can go through. Okay. Oh, that's weird. You get nothing to drop. You get at least a little like something. You know, even if it's repeat or poop, you know, you should get something to drop. But I would say definitely switch characters. That definitely is a thing. So you jump. You know what? I'm sick of you guys. Guy harassing people. What I'm gonna do? Where is the? There we go. Enough with this harassment. Alright. Have to branch too. Alright, you have to kill these. Go with some braces again. That's the one bad thing is just doing that at the wrong time, just meleeing somebody. I'm trying to read comments here, and somebody went down. Close, where are you? Back up. Let me get back to reading here. I only get Warlock Bond and the Dumb Artifact. Okay, yeah, try... Especially, like, you know, weapons. Of course, with weapons, try different characters. It really does help to have them drop. I can't tell you how much stuff... in the beginning, I ran 2 Warlocks. I thought, like, oh, I'm going to be slick. And I'm going to get, you know, playing 2 of the same character. I'll get all the best gear and I'll get everything quick. I got so much Titan and Hunter, so many Titan and Hunter exotics, that I wound up just starting a Hunter and a Titan and deleting my second Warlock. And my Hunter got so many things for me, especially in Destiny 1, but even in Destiny 2, like weapon-wise, my Hunter got a lot of weapons to drop that wouldn't drop on my Warlock from playing over and over again. So it definitely is a thing. But rockets do kind of a blast, you know, blast inside the shield, and typically it works. But yeah, I don't want to argue physics with how explosions and shields work. I don't want to argue that right now. We'll leave that for another time. And we do some reading here. Godfrey, it took you 74 clears to get Anarchy. That is insane. That is 73 too many clears to get a weapon. That is ridiculous. I hate RNG. I miss the old days of you know, beat this mission and this drops. You know, you take out this boss and this is gonna drop. Not, you know, one of us could play and get it to drop today, and the next one might not get it for like 6 months, and that is ridiculous. Like, you know, that's just kind of silly about gaming these days. Is the RNG factor. It just keeps you playing when you really don't need to. You have to keep repeating doing the same thing, and you might be the one doing the most damage. You might be carrying 2 other people as well, and you know they get a drop and you don't. That's RNG. Oh, yeah, I wish it was like even by the 5th time that you do it, you get it. You know, that's why I don't like doing raids. I can't run something for a few hours and not get the reward, and then you know, hopefully next time. Like that drives me nuts. That's kind of an insane. Oh, we have other things to do, man. You know, I like playing the game, but that's just repeating the same thing over and over again. So yeah, that is rough about RNG. James, I found a good cache to Cypher Farm. Oh, nice. Use any go shell with Public Defender, then head into Escalation Protocol, Altars of Sorrow, and you complete them. I got 2 keys every clear. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, Nerf Clan. Hey, Jim. Is Festival better than last year? I was more into it last year. I was more excited about it, and but it feels pretty much like you know, the same as last year. You get, you know, if you played last year, it's the same kind of deal. Not much different. The same. Pretty much feels like last year. Nothing really amazing or crazy going on. Right to there we go. There's a glitch in there. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much for me at least, it feels the same as last year. Not nothing real different or crazy. Still got the chests that are around if you can find them, do the extra looting. But yeah, feels pretty much the same. I didn't check out the werewolf this year, like the weapons, and see if it's different than last year. But yeah, it feels pretty much the same. Sniper Queen, trying to remember who you are. I had you for a while. Trying to remember who I am. I don't know who I am. Wait a minute. But did you have a different name, Sniper Queen? I'm trying to remember who I am too. I'm not really sure. But if you had a different name, I don't remember a Sniper Queen. But if you had a different name before and you changed it, then it could be possible I remember your old name. Because I do get used to whoever, you know, the original name gets stuck in my head, and then when it changes, I have to try to equate and say, wait a minute, who's this new person here? But let me see anything else in the comments there. Oh well, it's content, I guess. Yeah, it's something to do for the next like week or two. Little different change of scenery. So we'll just grenade that for that. Seems pretty good. Used to be Suki. I don't remember that name. Wait a minute. I'm usually pretty good at remembering names. I think I would remember that. Was it a long time ago? Like Destiny 1 era? Yeah, we're going this way. Make it somewhere, go up. Make it somewhere safe, and then I'll look at the chat again. Come! I need legs. Get up there, dude. Come on. Yeah, work those muscles. Good for you. Alright, let me do some ripped reading. That counts. And Nerf Clan, I used to watch your streams, but I was in an awful mindset for a while and wasn't motivated to do anything. My name was Evan Hughes before. Evan, okay. Yes, okay. I do remember. Yes. And yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest, I go through I always try to be positive in videos and streams, but I'm usually a very stressed out person, and things are, the week is not easy, let's say it that way. So there's a lot of challenges and stuff to go through, but always make sure you move, always try to move forward. From today, yesterday, a month ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, always try to move forward and leave everything behind you. It's always easier said than done, but whatever you can, leave behind whatever you can when you can, and it's just gonna help. As soon as you start getting stressed out on something, you'll get like one thought, just try to eliminate it. One negative thought leads to a second one. Same thing, happy thoughts. One good thought will lead to another good thought, and but it's definitely a practice. I should be a master at this point. Like, I've been a pretty crazy stressed out individual for a while, but you definitely, like, move forward, like look to go forward and say, all right, whatever happened or is happening, won't be forever. Everything is temporary, so look at it that way, that things do have a chance to get better, and they will get better. Alright, I can look at the chat again. Oh, hey, how you doing? Alright. Yes, a long time ago I had that name for a long time, Sniper Queen. I'm looking at the thumbnail. I'm trying to remember. I was a True Blood fan. Oh. Okay, I do. Oh, yes, we did talk about True Blood. See, that rang a bell. That rang a bell. Yes, I do remember. Now, okay, now I remember. There we go. Okay, because that True Blood's not something that I spoke to anybody else about. So even though it could have been like years ago, but now I remember. Okay, yeah, because that was a cool show. That was yeah, I did watch that constantly when it was out. That was a really cool show. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. Great acting, because the characters that they wanted you to like, you liked. Oh, hey, hanging out in midair. I'll take it. And then, characters that were meant to be hated, you hated them, like, right off the bat. And that's always great acting. If you hate a character, you're like, I hate that character. I just hate that person. That's a really great actor. Or actress. Because, it's hard to play those unlikable roles. And we do some more reading. Oh, you still have the box set of it? Yeah, I gotta go back at some point and just rewatch. I think I might have missed like the end. I'm not sure if I caught the whole, like, the last season or seasons of it. But at some point I do have to go back, and I'm a beginning to end kind of person, so I gotta start from the beginning, watch all the way through, and then get to where I left off. I'm that kind of person. I like to start things from the beginning and then finish them off. So yeah, that I do have to go and rewatch, because I run out of shows too. So it helps to rewatch stuff that I was into and then missed. Did that with Sherlock, and then found out there was a new season, which was really exciting. So I rewatched the whole thing of Sherlock and then the new season. That's exciting stuff. I Would Never Sell It. It's one of my favorite shows. Yeah, you gotta something that you love. It's hard to part with. I have comics as well that, I just can't part with them. Somebody, I have like a Bob's Burger, like #1, and somebody was offering me like money for it, and I'm like, no, I love it too much. Like, yeah, but I'll give you money for it, man. Like, no, you're just gonna resell it anyway. I like having it. There's something about that, just enjoying having something, that's yours, and it brings you pleasure. You get to, use it whenever you want. But then, if you sell it to somebody, they're gonna sell it to somebody else who, you know, they just might treat it like garbage, even though it's an object, you know. You might not appreciate it the way you do. Oh, this guy's getting tougher. What are we on? Oh yeah, we're going a little further here. Alright, I should be able to read and not get killed. I haven't read comics for ages. Yeah, me neither. I just collect them. I had a huge comic book collection when I was a kid. And then something happened where they all got stolen. So it's like one of those childhood things. Like I lost all these great comics. And they would have been worth a lot of money now. They're all original X-Men and all old like comics. I was a collector back then and I lost like probably 500, 1,000 comics. So it was kind of one of those things that anytime I could buy comics, I just go and try to rebuy my old comics. Kind of one of those, it's one of those childhood things, you know. You didn't go to Disney World, you're like, I want to go to Disney one day. I'm making it to Disney. I'm not killing that guy. Wolf God, what's going on? I am on Xbox, Wolf. And let me see, what is True Blood? I'm reading comments backwards now. True Blood is a show, a TV show that was on that was about vampires. Which was, it was pretty cool. It definitely is not for younger. If you are younger, definitely do not recommend. Oh, can we wait till this? Oh, you're up here? Good. Okay. Definitely not for a younger audience. Definitely not for a younger audience. But if you are of age, then I might as well do this. I'm on stream. Not really looking for anything, but if you are of age, it's worth watching. Oh yeah, that's right, Wolf. I'm sorry, Xbox is broken. But I'm doing good, Wolf. Doing pretty good. Keep moving this cursor here so I can read. Larry, what's going on? How you doing? I pick up all those blue, green, yellow. Doesn't matter what color cubes they are. All use for something. I see a lot of players skipping over to the green ones, and I'll take them all day long. Yeah, it's good just in case. Just pick up what you can. Just pick up everything. But a lot of stuff does go to the postmaster. She's amazing. So, good. Yeah, we can head to the tower real quick and see if, oh, Wolf, you're not on. Oh, man. Alright, so we head to the tower real quick. That's good. I can get some coffee and, catch up on comments, see if I did miss anything. Just in case. Then we'll get back to doing some action. And yeah, Wolf, hopefully you'll get that, sorted out pretty quick. You'll get a new one. There is actually a comics channel on YouTube called Comics Explained. Well, I'll watch him. He goes through. He's really good. He's really into comics. So he'll explain the different comics and just go over stuff and tell you the story and everything and about characters. So I'll watch that once in a while. Coffee this late? I live on coffee. Coffee is like water to me. It does nothing. I make coffee before I go to sleep. I'll have a big sip of coffee and then I'll lay down and go to sleep. So coffee is just like, it does nothing to me. I'm the type, I need just like pure gasoline. Like, you know, I need to go to a gas station, hand them like $50 and then just take the nozzle and drink it. Which I'm just joking, don't ever do and I would never do. But I would need that to like actually wake me up and have an effect on me. Nothing else is like, nothing else has an effect. I'm just like, eh. Coffee is meh. I used to hate coffee when I was younger. Actually, in high school, my girlfriend at the time drank coffee like every morning and smoked cigarettes, and I was like, it was just like the worst thing in the world. And then like years later, I'm like, okay, I'm hooked on coffee. I see that appeal. Hey, Memes Incorporated, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for joining. And Blackberry Agent, we still have a huge comic collection. It's massive. That's cool. Yeah, I only have like a few hundred now. I try to get 1 to 50 of like X-Men, X-Factor, and like different series. Spider-Man. So it's mostly Marvel that I'm into. What's up, Memes? How you doing? And Wolf God, RIP to my beautiful, sexy Xbox. You'll get a better one. The next one will be better and you'll love it. Let me see what else did. If I'm missing anything up there. Okay, I think I'm pretty decent. Let's just get rid of stuff in the postmaster. then we can get silly again. Oh, memes, you're playing Crucible on Xbox. Ah, good old Crustable. Good old PvP action.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, PvP is the worst thing for me to do live because I half pay attention to the screen and I'm always looking down at the chat and trying to read there and then look back at the screen, so I'm always getting shot. It just doesn't work too well. I thought these would rotate, but apparently they didn't. But I'd say November 10th, these should be changing, by the way. So look, November 10th, they should be changing then. There should be some new ones being thrown in there. I believe. I'm only 2,200 or so on Xbox. Wolfgod, I need $165 to buy a new Xbox. Wow. Gotta start a GoFundMe. Do you have any accounts you could do a GoFundMe on? That can help. 3 months of good loot in D2. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff in Beyond Light. It looks pretty cool. It looks like they're bringing some nice stuff in. And let me know when you're ready, Blackberry. I got the temporary like hiccups going on here. And memes, I love Crucible because after the first 2 rounds I can average 45 to 50. Oh, nice. Alright, get in there. 45 to 50 kills per game. That's pretty good. Oh, James, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Beyond Light, and Christmas. They all cost about the same much too.
We have accomplished so much.
Wow. Well, I gotta get it twice. I just realized that I have to get it for PlayStation and for Xbox. I'm like, oh man, I forgot about that. So I have to get everything twice. Is
Come here and let
scary to do. I gotta figure out which one I'm getting first and then second. Ready? Get some more action going here. Get some more silliness going.
Oliva's got something
Yeah, Halloween's gonna be
special.
weird this year. Oh, gonna be a little bit wacky. We can't pick any. All right, good enough. Oh, I did pick up
Tell
a
your
different
friends
mask.
about Eva.
All right, you're good. All right, cool. Let me swap my mask.
Just browsing, are we?
Well, I did purchase a mask, but oh, that's right. You just purchased them. You can't wear them. That I forgot. Yep, it's been a year. All right, let's get back into
Speak to me, not of the darkness.
let's get back into this here. All right, James, get on Xbox so the boys can raid Aramis and clap the walking harpies. Yeah, I gotta see. I might yeah, I might wind up, and as well because channel members are on Xbox. So in order for me to play with them, I gotta. I'm like, wait a minute. That would, if I get it on PlayStation, I can't play with channel members for like a month or two. That that wouldn't be cool. That wouldn't work out so well. But I have no channel members from PS4, so there's no like obligation that way. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I know I've been doing PS4, but might flop it over this time and just get it on Xbox. Get everything on Xbox and then do PS4 afterwards. I gotta see. And we do some reading here while we're heading over. Memes. When I get my new PC parts, I will be selling my Xbox for the new one, or just have keep it. I don't know. Oh, you're getting some new PC parts. Build it on up. And James, I wish I could be a member, but I'm saving my money for it. Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, well, you're watching every video, you're supporting, and even like watch time, that helps too. That adds up. I'm just fixing something over here. All right. But yeah, watching videos and that's a huge part. Channel members extra. I'm not a channel member of any channels. There's channels that I've wanted to be a channel member, but I'm also in that situation where it's like I don't have the extra each month to subscribe to these channels in that way and to like sponsor and support. Even like great people I've learned stuff from, and I'm like, I wish I could do more, but I just watch their videos. I don't skip their ads, and I like binge watch their videos. Like I'll literally sit there for 3 or 4 hours and just watch one person's channel and just try to get in as much time as possible, and like binge watch their content and help them out. So that, you know, that's what I do, because I can't go in and sponsor and take care of, you know, doing all that stuff, and just not in the cards at the moment. If I can one day, I definitely will. But yeah, I do understand that, so I'm not I never complain about that. Fury Draft, what's going on? Hey, it's been a long time. How you doing? How are ya? It's been a while. Hey Jim, I've started D2 now. Looking forward to my first Haunted Forest run soon. Oh, nice. Yeah, get in there, get silly. I am on Xbox right now. If you do happen to be on or hopping in around this time, and I believe you are on Xbox, if I'm not mistaken, which I usually am. Pretty common of me to do. Run. Cleared. Okay, there we go. And we try not to miss any comments, but okay, let me pop this and see. And yeah, we got Sui, Blackberry. Yeah, I want to be a channel member as well, but don't have extra money to help out that way. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, definitely don't feel bad. There's no like obligations. The cool thing about YouTube is it is free, where it's not like, you know, you have to pay to watch these videos, or, you know, pay for me to comment to you guys, or pay for me to read your comments. You know, so that's cool. It's just a hangout thing, and hopefully the videos help out a little bit, you know, because I know I don't go crazy, but hopefully it's a help and a little entertainment. But yeah, it's cool that YouTube exists in this way, and you know, I'm a free person on I'm a free sub on quite a few channels too as well. So okay, we're gonna move, trying to get you up, but not sure if it's gonna work. Okay, that guy looks angry, and I will read in a moment. Field. Yuck guy, what's up? How you doing? How are you, buddy? This gentleman's going down anyway. Just shoot through that barrier and blow up. Gotta get some ammo if you don't mind. Thank you. Alright, back to reading. Wolf Guard, you're gonna go back to my anime. Yeah, I gotta watch some more anime. I love the way anime is drawn. And now that I'm getting back into drawing, I'm still gonna be doing music. I'm working on my friend's small album for my friend, like producing and mixing and doing all that stuff for it. So I am gonna be releasing more of my music. I'm not giving up on that. I'm just getting back to drawing, which I used to do a lot and just abandoned years ago. So but I think it'd be cool for the videos and make maybe some better thumbnails too, instead of the crappy thumbnails that I have. Maybe I can do some better ones, draw some up that are more original and, again, more entertaining. But are you on, Yuck Guy? Oh, you and Giraffe, you are on? Oh, hey, look at it. What was that? James, I feel you made a warlock because you look like Jesus. The white man's depiction of Jesus. Man, what's going on, mate? Here. But, hey, you made a warlock for that reason, then I'm gonna have to wear my costume. But, see, yeah, I would stream like that, but, you know, if there's anybody who's very religious, it could offend them, so, kind of take away from that, just in case. You know, not anti, anything, but... Wow! On that, big religious person. Take comedy a little too far sometimes. You're not following something. But I would do that and make everybody start a warlock. It'd be a challenge. How many people I can get to convert to being a warlock by dressing as Jesus for streams. But I'm sure at some point somebody's gonna get upset about that. I'm sure somebody's gonna complain and be like, "Why not?" Be on the news or something. And that's how my channel will make it. I'll be a terrible person. Just one little joke. Bended everybody. Get these grenades out. I'm out. That's a good amount of grenades. Alright. Oh, Yucca, you can't get on right now, unfortunately. Oh, okay, okay. It's been a while since we played together. So, better get some playing with you. At least talk to you, see if you need help with anything, you know, besides streaming. Let me see. Yeah. But Wolfguard, what anime do you watch? If you didn't leave to start watching it again. Memes, yeah, because mine had burned out parts that were fried, probably because I would play for 14 hours after work. Oh yeah, that's a long time to run something. Especially if any electronic, if it heats up. Try to keep things in a cooler environment if you can, or have a fan on it, or, you know, just anything. Anything to keep the temperature down so it doesn't overheat. Oh, I'm getting pulled that way. I'm gonna get like 5 kills. Let me look down at the chat again. Maybe more. Alright, 6. 6 kills each run. Alright, let's see what we have down here. Let's look at the chat quick and run off. I'll be on in a while. Will the stream be running? Yeah, I should be going to probably like another hour or so, something like that. Probably somewhere around there. I gotta get to doing the animation stuff again. Back into that, and as well do some mixing as well tonight. So yeah, I'll be on for a little bit. Hey, badass Lord Tipsy, what's going on? Been a while, brother. How you doing? How is everything? You doing well? Oh, wait, let me just come down there and get you. All right, Tipsy, how you doing? How's your nephew doing with music and everything? I'll look down at the chat in a moment here. Alright, sometimes I get caught up in playing the game, which, you know, I don't like doing. I'd rather be caught up in the chat and talking to you guys than playing the game. Because, yeah, I can play the game anytime. But hanging out and talking, that's a whole different thing. Let me see. Second here. James might not be able to be on that time then. The online school can't teach you rather than give you stuff to do. Okay. Alright, yeah, no worries. You know, hey, if you got schoolwork, you got stuff to do. You know, that's more important. I'm just some moron playing a video game and chatting about stuff. So, definitely, I always say everything else is more important. Family, school, you know. All way more important than watching somebody goof off on YouTube. Definitely. Doing good, brother, but driving home, so about to lose signal in a bit. Alright, be careful. There's nothing to look at on this screen. So it's not like I'm a beautiful female streamer or something and, you know, you want to look at the stream because I'm so cute. So don't worry about that. I'm horrible. I look like a tree got hit by a mountain, I guess. I don't know. Trying to find some way to insult myself silly, but it didn't work out too well. I gotta think of a better one. But yeah, at least you know, it's just running around shooting stuff, so there's not nothing you're gonna miss here. Pay attention to the road. I want, you know, don't want you running over some poor Oh, look at this. It's nice that it's sitting in the air there. But yeah, I don't want you like running over anybody or running into an 18-wheeler or something crazy.
Guardian down.
I'm coming. I'm coming. It just went the completely wrong way. I'm coming. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Jim, what anime did you watch? I did watch, the last thing that I really watched was, all the way through was Danganronpa. with my daughter. And, like, she watches other stuff. I'm trying to sit down and watch some stuff with her, but you know, I can't help but joke around. So especially with my kids, I just can't help but kind of, you know, I'm a dad. I gotta say stupid dad jokes and stuff. You know, so she'll kick me out after a few minutes. I'll catch like something and, you know, one of like a chibi character or something will start talking in a high voice. I'll start laughing. She's like, "Get out of here!" I'm like, "Oh, come on, this is like, I love the animation. Like, this is really cool." She's like, "Yeah, but you'll laugh every time that character comes up." I'm like, "Well, they're really funny." She's like, "Get out of the room." So I don't get to see what the names of the animes are. I just catch a little bit and I look at the art style. I'm like, "Oh, this is amazing. They're so good." And I try to learn what I can before I get kicked out of the room. That's essentially. But I do have to watch like the Titan one. I have to just sit down and start watching them instead of looking for other ridiculous stuff to watch. Attack on Titan I do have to watch. Has been recommended. I do want to watch that. See if I can stay alive here. Maybe not. Might seem a little. Maybe. Okay. And yeah, I'll get back to reading in a moment. I think I'm missing a little bit there. Oh, thank you, Tipsy. You are beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I always find it funny to, yeah, I'd rather mock myself and be silly. I always find that to be funnier than, extreme confidence, or, you know, I always enjoy, there's this one comedian I saw live. I forget, his name was Jay something. He had this long black hair, and he opened up and he's just staring. He was like a short guy. He definitely wasn't like a Brad Pitt or anything, you know. Not the best looking guy in the world, but he starts off and he's looking at the audience and he has his head kind of tilted. Almost looks like an older, like kind of like a Tim Burton, but like kind of like messed up hair, and I'm down. But he goes and he's looking at the audience and people start laughing and he's like, "I'm sorry you have to look at me." And he looks at this one woman, he's like, "I'm so sorry for you. You're in the front row. You have to look at me." And it was right off the bat, I was like, "Oh, that's brilliant." Like, that's just amazing. I forget his name, but he was one of the funniest live comedians that I saw. He was just completely like picking on himself, and I was just like, "Oh, that's great. That's just hilarious." So yeah, I kind of get that from him. I gotta do that. I gotta make fun of myself for people's entertainment. I think it's good that way. Oh, thank you, Badass Lord Tipsy. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, brother. And I've been telling you for a while, but I definitely want you to, if your nephew wants to get in touch with me, even do Twitter or something, just to, you know, to help him out with any questions he has at recording and, you know, different stuff just to get going. I always like, you know, try to help out any way I can. Recording it's crazy stuff, but there's shortcuts, there's ways to do it. What's up, Gary? How you doing, brother? Doing some playing here. And let me see. Yeah, I would simp for you, for Jim. Thank you, Blackberry. And you're still typing in this? You're playing and typing? If I had to type, it would just be horrible. I'm like way behind. I'm trying to read. I'm gonna keep up, guys. I'm gonna keep up. At least you can get bounties done with me in here. I'm barely killing anything. Let me see if I can get you. Oh, grr. Hey, that jump worked properly. I like it. Alright, let me get you, and then I can do some chat reading here. Yep. Oh, no. Get rid of that mess right away. There we go. Okay. I'm reading after this rocket. What am I missing here? Hey, Gary, what's up? Jim, are you going to be playing with friends? Are they random? Well, who I have right now on my friends list, who I have like friended already, and it's mostly channel members, but some, you know, some some subs that are like always on and like a lot of support, I will like wind up like friending, you know, as well. So there might be, if you're in the friends list, then yeah, you can hop in. Channel members always have priority to get in game and on stream, but as well, you know, if nobody's no channel members are on playing, then yeah, you guys can definitely, if we're friends already, then definitely hop in. If you're in the game, I can invite you. I used to do open streams, but it got my friends list got crazy on both. It just got like really insane, and I had a lot of requests each day. Wow, that didn't work at all. I was like, wow. But thank you, Tipsy. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for the donation. Always a huge help. Put it towards Neon Light. That's some more coffee there. I live off that stuff. I can't help it. I'd be nothing without coffee. Yeah, I wouldn't exist. This is dangerous. But as a warlock, you can hang out above them usually. Kind of help out your team that way. They do like blowing up at a certain range, and if you're at that range above them, you don't get killed. Save your team that way. It's pretty good. Have you gotten 7 clears yet? Ooh, I really haven't been paying attention. Unfortunately, I've been looking down at the chat, kind of goofing off. Just noticing that we gotta go. Yeah, clear all the branches here. We got 6 right now. Let me see. Let me try to push it. I think I'm caught up on the chat. Okay, here we go. So okay, yeah. Let me look at the screen up here for a minute. Get that pinnacle. Yeah, I should, and for the team as well. And you know, kind of holding up the team here, staring at the chat. Grenade not ready? Okay. Anyway, all right. Run, let's see if we can get this. 46 seconds. Don't think we're getting 7 right now. But apologize for that. See if we can sail through this a bit quicker. Racers. Let's just try to burn through some people. Literally. Right, I'll take it. Yeah, it's just this guy. We're not getting another run. Up in the air. Oh, and easy. Oh, so yeah, next run I gotta make sure. Focus a little more, because I don't want to keep... you know, I'm like reading the chat and goofing off here, and 2 other people playing that are trying to get 7 or 8 runs, and I'm goofing off. Sorry, guys. Bad team member. Bad team member. Yeah, you got 10 seconds. But, you know. We'll just run. See how far we get. But yeah, next run I'm going to try to, let me make a quick change now. Might help out with a little area effect. And I do have a bounty to get done, so why not? Grenade over here. Oh, not off the edge. Oh, good. I gotcha. Special ammo here. I'll try to do some reading. Okay. All good. All caught up. All right. Collapse. No special ammo here. Here's where I die. I only died once. Hey, you take one of those too. Anybody else? You can have one, and you can have one there too, just for effect. Die. You as soon as I can make my Here. Oh, we are back there. Well, hang out for a minute, because here she is getting you. Okay. Wait up. I was coming back for you, Blackberry. I was coming back for you. All right, we're all there. I just saw in the comment, bro. What are you doing? Leave me behind. What? Something shooting me? Something going on there? I missed something. All right, here we go. So yeah, I guess we are gonna get seven branches. That's right, attrition's on. Gotta pick that gunk up. Reload at some point. You thought you were gonna get me, didn't you? Thought you had me. Oh, good. Oh, hello. I just stood there and took that. Oh, okay. And watch out, he's gonna be right. Jump up, dude. Whoa, I like how you got just pulled down like that. Okay. That all three of us? No, okay. Jump. Oh, man. Okay. It's like, that's great. You just get slammed. Wait till that's done. Wait for addicted. Gary's laughing. He's like, nice, good going. Oh, coming up the back. Okay. All right, that's all right. Read now. Okay, what we got here? Oh, look at how you're going Cypher crazy. Look at this. Somebody's got ciphers. Look at that. 5 of them. Look at you. Somebody's been doing their work. Someone's been working hard. This is James. Charlie, did you get it? No. All right then, guards. Get a new one. This clone's malfunctioned. What do you mean? It means you're dying, kitty. Star Wars. Junk. Next, we do another run. Let me see. Oh, let me see if I can get to orbit for Giraffe. You still there, Giraffe? See. Let me hop into orbit here. Yeah, post the favorite character. I didn't get out in time. All right, Gary. Yes, another. Yeah, I want to see if I can get see if Giraffe is still there. See if I can. Off right now, but just in case. And see if you are still there, then you can hop out and get you in. Operation Mom found the poop stick. Oh, poop sock. That's some gross stuff. That's a good. Put out that video on your channel, James. That'll do good. You'll get 1 million views on that. A nice live action video. Yeah, 11 more. All right, then make a count. What is James? What are all these quotes from? How many clones are we on now? Let's see if somebody else. What's that? Is that screaming in the game or outside? I think it's outside. Somebody's getting tortured outside. Ah, well. Yet for living in New York. Go somewhere nice if you don't want to be tortured. Here's some of the weirdest stuff. One, since it's Halloween, a neighbor put up something that has like screams and... I had my window open. First I was hearing like these loud moans and weird sounds, and I was like, whoa, like, you know, what's am I hearing here? Sounded like somebody was outside in a car, and like, what am I hearing here? Then I started hearing like laughing and weird stuff. I'm like, what the? And I look at it, it's like a Halloween thing. Like, oh, all right, that's different. Way different than I originally thought was something else. Okay, that's better. But yeah, the weirdest like loud Halloween sounds. And one of them just doesn't sound, it's a loop. One of them just does not sound like a Halloween sound. Just put it that way. Doesn't sound like somebody getting tortured. Sounds weird. Oh, that's in game. All right. Oh, it's just the two of us? Just the two of us. Eating tacos in the sky. Let's get them. Let's not do this. Okay, I thought R1 would shoot, but I guess I was wrong about that. No need for that to happen. Want to run through. And I'm kind of excited to get back to doing some of the drawing. I learned more last night. Clip Studio Paint. I don't know if any of you guys draw into drawing, animation, any of that stuff. But Clip Studio Paint's used for mangas and for some animation and stuff. I have that, and also have Blender, which does like a 2D, 3D type animation. Which is a cutting edge, and I was learning a little bit of that, so I wind up using that one. And yeah, I gotta almost like start all over. But it is nice doing in the Clip Studio Paint. It is nice working in there. I do like, but I can only do 1 second animations. So unless I draw all the frames individually and then send them out to a different program and then bring it in and make it an animation. So Blender would be quicker. I gotta see. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to work on this stuff. And hopefully it's gonna be a fun video and be you know, something a little different for you guys, a little more exciting, and it could develop into something a bit bigger, and even more exciting still. That's my don't want to melee move. I want to waste my melee up there. Let me see if I could read that. Let me see, James, what do you got there? The boss telegraph and the weapon effects. Whoa, which way are we going here? Yeah, we catch up because I'm too caught up in the chat the last few rounds. Yeah, give me a moment, it's hard to read long. Trying to cover you from... Oh, that guy. Yep, he's got problems. That guy's got issues. Out. No, I'm going to run into you. Da, 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 da. Trying to read through what you're writing there, James. Ah, guitar, huh? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, I'm off beat. I'm smashing this thing. Alright. I messed up. Sounds like, yeah, these guys. Sounds like a problem. There we go. Let's take out these maniacs. Let's shoot that grass. We don't need that grass in the game, do we? We get points for shooting the grass? Not trying to waste your sword ammo there. Waste my melee on you. Well, it might have been good for here. Oh, up, you're getting right through. Hot butter. Do it. Get him. Get him. Oh, lion's back. Yeah. Same one we were playing with last round. Let me see. Do you think I can hop in before I have to go to work? Let me see. Are we friends? Because I would have to search you. I have my friend thing closed, so I'd have to actually search you if you're not added already. I'd have to search you and add you. Yeah, things get crazy, so I keep my friend thing closed off, unfortunately. You get, you know, it's not bad that subs are, you know, that are watching all the time, and I know sending me a friend request, but I'll get tons of them throughout the weekend. Like, as soon as, you know, anybody sees, like, one video, they're like, oh, what? There we go. Help me do all the raids. I'm like, oh, no, wait a minute. I have added you. I don't know if you have me added. Are you in game right now? I can check on the... you might show up as follow. I'd have to most likely go into the app. Alright, I guess these guys are good enough to do this too. Dude, where are you? Come on. Wasting my super. Bad enough as it is. Melee you. That's the only bad thing about the sun braces is you waste your melee. Oh, what? I just don't even know what killed me. I looked at the chat. Alright, okay. Or just run past you guys. I'll run behind you guys. Just pick up stuff that you drop. Seems like it. Oh, I'm in the lead. No, I'm not. I'm winning. Of course, by me thinking I'm winning, I'm really losing. Yep, here comes the losing ticket. 5 minutes to get these out. Got yep, reload. That button does. Oh, reload button there. Do it. Yeah, get him. Hilarious Beast. Okay, I don't remember seeing that name. Yeah, I guess I'll go up there, sure. I'll do it if you want me to. This is a nice just take that and then we can do this business. Throw it on myself, hurt my teammates. Blow myself up with a rocket, and then we'll be good. Just slow as possible, go. On the ground, dude. Up ammo. Oh, we need ammo. Ammo. Get the ammo. Get the ammo. No ammo. No ammo. Orb. Missed the orb. Let's not get too crazy in the chat there, James. Not get too wacky with the stuff. Alright, calm down with the wacky messages there. Bit related to game. Or like, you know, normal chat stuff, but you know. Keep it normal. This is the point why I go in by myself and then take it out. Right. That. Okay, we okay? What we got over here? This guy. Alright. They should be dead in a second. Alright, so yeah, I think it'll be a little timeout there, so I don't go too crazy in the chat and I have to keep looking down and it's gonna get worse and worse what you're writing before it gets to something too bad. But yeah, due to you know, the fact that it's gaming channel and I do have younger viewers, I do keep things relatively clean as possible on here. Not getting too wacky. I do have a ridiculous comedy channel where I used to do pretty crazy stuff on, so you can, you know, that channel would be, you know, that's where you would put stuff like that and get silly. Like I had, for example, I just a day or two ago on a recent comment, somebody left a comment and I, you know, comment back to him for something. And he said he has a son that's 9 and 11, and like, you know, they play Destiny 2 with them, they play with them, and they're actually like huge fans. They love watching. Well, I gotta, you know, for that reason, that's the reason why I keep things clean, because, you know, a dad can sit there with his, you know, 2 sons and play a game and watch a video and not have to worry about like, whoa, this guy just said this, you know. So that's why I do keep things as clean as possible on the channel. Maybe we can land, we can land, we can land. There we go, we can land. Heavy ammo. There we go. Now what time is it? 6:30. Alright, not too shabby. I know the timeout. It's the times out everything. I just saw like everything go. Yeah, I never did the timeout thing before. Usually Jake will do that. Somebody will do something and Jake will see it and be like, alright, you got a timeout. Yeah, we just gotta keep a ceiling on the channel as far as I'll tell some jokes that and innuendos that sound normal but can be taken a different way, you know. So yeah, it's, you know, that's not too bad. But just, you know, the blatant straight out stuff is you know, I gotta keep that off the channel. Even for myself, I can't go too crazy with comedy or saying things. Gotta keep it a little more professional. Just to make sure. Come in. Try getting a grenade to you and covering you there. Those are working good in this, huh? I don't know, I haven't picked up any chests yet. I'm just like running through like a maniac. Get him. Alright, so who else is still there? Who's still watching? Blackbird, I know you're in the game, Jonah. I know you're in the game playing. Oh. I know you can't write in the chat. But who else is still there watching? Who else is hanging out? Away. Still looking good. Oh, memes. There you go. All right. Wasn't sure who's still there. Like, who else is still hanging out there? I did press forward, but we'll take it. That there. There, quick enough. Oh yeah, get close. There we go. Thank you for pushing me back. That worked to my advantage. Okay, we still got a little more to go here. See if you pop up. Grizape Jelly, what's up? Ah, how you doing? It's been a little while. How you doing? You enjoying the game? You playing stuff? Doing some Haunted Forest? Pop up here. And I'd love to hop in after that match. Yeah, let me see. See what we can do in between here. Not fall off the edge. Well, what's up, Grizape Jelly? How are you doing? Yeah, let me see. What was your hilarious beast? Who's down that I'm not paying attention? I'm sorry. Looking at the other screen. I'm sorry. I ran past you. Eric is this guy. Getting stuck here looking around. It's been a while. Getting schoolwork finished. Yeah. Are you doing the combo thing, or are you just doing like online, or are you doing the whole combo going in some days? And what's the is it looking like for you? Over this like an idiot. Let me not be an idiot.
Guardian down.
Are you going in every day, or are you in some days, or is it completely online? Control this character right now. This is waggy. I'm coming. Yeah, don't go back to the beginning. We're both way behind. How to get over to... We get Lion, now I'll come get you. Oh, what's up with that rift? Let's pop that rift sometime today. Let's get that rift popped. Then we don't have to die like that. My school lets us go every day. Oh. Give me a moment here. Oh, this guy's there. He's hanging out. Pretty rough area here. What's going on? Oh, Matt Damon. That's what it is. That was an issue. All right. All right, back into the. So, what is it? Your school lets you go every day, but wear masks every day. Okay, yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah, bringing my kids in, there's still like parents that are like there in the morning with no mask, walking around like, hey, all right, this is great. But you just stay away from me. Yeah, my kids only have to go in every like once or twice a week. I'd rather just have them, just do the whole thing remote. That's me personally, not gonna just. I'd rather you guys just stay home and actually be safe and not take the chance. Just in case. It's so slow right now. Move it, please. Okay, can we get you in a second? You're gonna be moving. Oh, you're up. Okay, good. Double jump. somehow. Almost done. Oh, you're in your senior year. Oh, nice. That can't be too bad, I think. Senior year and just, you know. But you're still going in every day though, so. When I was your age, we had to walk across fields of raw shrimp bare feet. Yeah, it's an old joke that, yeah, I've saw that a few different memes with that too. I did that so much with my kids, they got sick of it. Yo, yeah, joking around wise, not actually like, you know, you're lucky because when I was your age. Yeah, but more of a, you know, they complain about something like, you know, when I was your age, we didn't even have oxygen. So, you know, think of how hard it was. You were born and then that's it. You were there for a few minutes and then you're just gone. You don't exist anymore. Like, you know, when I was a kid going to school, we didn't even have a planet. We were just floating around in space and we had to try to kick each other to get to school on time. So, like, I went through thousands of just more and more ridiculous ones of those through the years of my kids. So by this point, they've like heard it all. And now if I do it with my kids, they're like, alright, Dad. Yeah, okay, enough of those, will you? We've had that for years already. And we see, alright, Jan is gonna have my last branch here tonight. Alright, yeah, no problem. I'm getting down there in a second. Just trying to get you without dying. And I'm sorry, I went over with the 8 stuff. Yeah, just to be, my mind's like Dr. Seuss and Robin Williams. That didn't work together. Oh, yeah, dude, I completely love Robin Williams. Like, completely. Like, if we were to hang out outside the channel and, like, just joke around, like, you know, it'd be much different, you know, be able to just, you know, like, let loose and just go crazy, you know, when there's no kids around, it's just adults, then, you know, you're able to say what you want and really joke around, you know? And I definitely appreciate, I love, Robin Williams was one of the first, him and Johnny Carson, that's like going back, like, even like seeing Eddie Murphy Raw and Delirious, like, early stand-up comedy where they were just really raunchy and pushing stuff. Those are my earliest, you know, I saw that stuff when I was too young. But yeah, so I do love comedy like that, and I love the more insane and ridiculous the better, you know. But you know, just here, there's so many, I have so many younger subscribers that I just gotta respect them, and anytime somebody starts getting a little bit too, even if I think it's funny, I'm like, oh, that's hilarious. I have to just be like, okay, let's back down. So, you know, it's definitely not personal. I'm glad you didn't take it personal. Oh, okay, here we go. And I'll read in a moment here. And try to jump and do some reading. But like grenades and this weapon, you can just with a horde. Got a night watch. Maybe that was a pinnacle. Oh, there we go. We got the pinnacle. What timing? My bladder's also getting to that point of like, hey, are we gonna hang out here forever, or are we get loose? Gonna get silly with it. But yeah, and oh yeah, one of speaking of Robin Williams, I'd seen him twice in front of me, in life, like right next to him in person, and both times I was like, I don't want to bother him. I don't want to bother him. And I was like, next time, you know, I'm in New York, you know, I'll run into him again, and you know, I'll shake his hand and be like, you know, you're incredible. I'm a huge fan. And then I found out he passed away, and I was like, oh man, you know. It was like extra upsetting. Oh, I had chances to meet him. Like I was standing right next to him and could have just had to be like, hey, I'm a huge fan, you know? But yeah, I love Robin Williams, and tons of stuff that he did. He was a great actor. I loved him too. Yeah, if you ever see What Dreams May Come, it's not a funny or happy movie by any means. Very sad movie. Visually, it's great, but his acting in there is just just great. Him and Cuba Gooding Jr. just incredible, incredible actors. But that was a like kind of a more serious movie. There goes the hiccups again. I've created many stories in my mind, but that's it. When I just narrated and should be a gag. Yeah, if you create stories, definitely write them down. Definitely, even if you have like a little journal, a little pad, anything. If you draw, or if you know somebody that does do, that does create stuff, you can work with that person where they can take your stories and whether to have actors to film it or somebody illustrate it. You can make little comics, have somebody make comics of it. But if your writers are very valuable, put it to that way. So there's people that, even in music, there's people that write music. You'll write a song, you'll sell it, and then, Celine Dion, Beyonce, any big band can take it and use it. So you have performers and you have writers. So writers are always, you always need writers. Put it to that way. And also you can even, create your own little channel and put your stories up that way to get it out. So that should be, definitely think of that. If you love writing, keep writing and find an outlet somewhere that you can post and entertain people and get like-minded people to, to join and get some support for you. And I have nobody here. I have this. But I can read while I wait for stuff to happen. And yeah, whether it's comedy or serious, like definitely write and you can get it out. People always need writers. Somebody who does drawings, they don't have stories. You give them a story, they draw it for you, and you're both happy. So think of it that way. It's a good way to, even if you're not drawing or acting, you still get your stories out there. Somebody else can do the work. And people always need stories. People always need stories.
Or are you just here to chat?
All artists need stories to work on.
You'll return on.
And let me see, something like that. I shouldn't have to take it personal. Made it out to be public and paid the price. Yeah, that's okay. It's just I was reading. I'm like, okay, this is kind of funny, but I can't read everything out. Like I was reading it, I'm like, okay, just in case somebody younger watches afterwards, I don't want to. Then the one line, I was like, okay, we got to that limit there where if somebody's like 9 and reads it, like, oh, okay, hold on. So it was that one line that I was like, okay, we've hit the peak here. Let me cut this off for a moment. But I hit the timeout thing instead of the I wanted to take out that one comment, but it wound up taking out everything. Okay, I hit the wrong thing. And yeah, memes. Let me see if you're in here. Quest popped up, but and it's almost bathroom time. But I can go on the app. I got to go on my phone on the app and check through to see, because you don't pop up in here. So you're probably following at the moment, and I'd have to go in and bring you up.
If you're here for shaders,
But let me see here.
But I'm still happy to.
And yeah, it's pretty close to bathroom time. I'm looking at the app right now, see if I can find you real quick. And Blackberry Gym was an honor. I surely hope to do it again someday. Yes, I have a new respect for you. Oh, and thank you for all hanging out and watching everything. So I wanted to do today on Xbox and try to get some of you guys in to play, as well as because you're always coming and hanging out. So try to get you guys in. Okay, I see you. All right, hilarious beast. There we go. It was easy on the app. And let me do a little more reading here. I came up with a hand cannon in D2 called the 8 Sin. It fires like the last word when holding by the hip and has a main perk called Dante's Inferno. The perk activates when you hit a lot of precision shots when aiming down sights, causing extreme damage in range. That sounds nice. The secondary perk is called 9 Redemptions. That activates at the final shot of the Dante's Inferno perk, and when it activates, it shoots a large and explosive precision shot that takes your super away and buffs allies damage as well. Oh, so it's like a huge, shoots a large and explosive precision shot that takes your super away and buffs allies damage as well. That sounds pretty insane. See, you got it all planned out. Something like that you got to get to Bungie, like, you know, write the whole thing up and try to pitch to Bungie. If, like, with ideas like that, it helps to pitch to, you know, to pitch to somebody and they could be like, hey, you know, that's a great idea. You know, do you have any other ideas? Then you pitch a few more ideas and then you can get a job at a place as well. You know, simply doing that by just pitching an idea that they like and they're like, wow, I really like this. That's, you know, it's well thought out and this is something we could put in the game. Then you could possibly, you know, see what I'm saying? You could possibly get something from that. Is El Gato. It's like 2 different names. Okay. That was kind of weird how it was combining. And let me see, memes, you should totally like send me an invite. Yeah, I think I might be able to do one more run before it's about bathroom time, but I think I can maybe do one run with you. And Blackberry, okay, Jim, I'd love to hang out more, but man's got to go eat. Yeah, go eat, go eat. Yeah, I got to do the dinner thing pretty soon. After this, I got like, what? Maybe I can do one run. Let me see if you show up. I'd have to run to. Yeah, he did show up. All right. Bring it to the fire team. All right, I'm going to take us in, and oddly, I'm actually going to run to the bathroom real quick. Because it's that time my blood is screaming at me like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, so I'm going to be back instantly. I'll see if I can send my son in to say what's up for a second. Oh, you didn't join yet? Or did you join, right? Okay, you are. Okay. I think that came into the chat later. All right, my back teeth are floating. I'm going to have to run and be right back. Wrong spot. Yeah, I won't make it to the run, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright. Terribly sorry about that. Okay, alright. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. Thank you for waiting, guys. My apologies. Nature was screaming at me, not even calling. There we go. All right, memes. Here we go. Get fancy. Let's do it. Grizape Jelly. It says, "Oh, offline. Just letting you know when you get back." Oh, it says I'm offline. Oh yeah. Oh, not stream wise, but oh, like in the game. Hopefully not stream wise. Get brain working again. Let me clear this guy. And try to do some reading here. Oh, hey, you gotta be shot. Get out of here. Fight each other. I'll try to keep up. Oh, your Xbox, not stream. Sorry. Oh yeah, I'm always offline on both systems because again, like too many requests and messages and like yeah, a lot of stuff. I shut that off a while ago. It would get insane when I appear online. I'd get a lot of messages, a lot of invites, chat invites. So when I'm streaming, it was like kind of crazy. Having a bunch of stuff pop up and whatnot. So yeah, so I always appear offline on both consoles. It's kind of a standard, unfortunately. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a little wacky. I used to always be online, and then at one point it just got to be, you know, just a lot. I felt bad just saying no to everybody, like, no, I can't do this, I can't join you there, I can't do this, I can't do that. And then I was like, alright, if I go offline, then I don't have to say no. It kind of works out better. I don't have to feel bad 10 times a day. Okay, did not expect that to happen. Where are we? Anyway, I got you. That should be going down pretty quick. It took me forever. He's already down. Trying to shoot. And we see they're over 4 million years old and very advanced, have human climate rivers. Oh yeah, I was missing some. I was running around. Yeah, I'm trying to read it, James. I'm trying to look up and down here. And Grizape Jelly, I hear you. A lot of big YouTubers do it. So yeah, I think that it gets to, and you know, they have way more than me, you know. But it's to a point where at first it's like, oh, great, cool. You know, you get like a message a day or something. And you know, so you're like, oh good, you get to go in and like help somebody out each day and, you know, spend like an hour or something. It's pretty cool. Then it gets to a point where you're like, it kind of gets overwhelming. Where it's like, oh no, wait a minute. So that was kind of my way to solve it. But I did like having the, like doing the nightfalls and having the open streams. It was a fun time when I was able to do it. Alright, group up. I like it. Like it. Oh, we're running into each other here. There we go. Up, 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 up. And oh yeah, since you guys are watching, what I am doing is I'm trying to leave stuff like for the Flashpoint last week. On Nessus, I'm not going to pick it up. I'm going to do this week's Flashpoint. I'm not going to pick it up. I'm going to wait until the 10th and I'm going to pick that stuff up then. Hopefully it should still be there. I did it last time. I think I just saved like 1 or 2. But it does help to, you know, just to get some higher stuff in the beginning, to get some new gear. It does help to, the flashpoints do sit there so you can leave them just hanging out. That is something I am doing. The Brezcal kick the humans out. Oh, yeah, it's hard to read that much, during the run in here. Running like a little maniac. So I am missing a lot of what you're writing, James. Hold up, pop it too. Get in there. Okay, get in there. Somewhere, do it. That's it, do it. I thought I was going off the cliff there. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Make sure you turn bounties in when you're on a fire team. So before, because I always wind up forgetting. My season rank is so low. That and not playing. But yeah, it definitely does help. There's also James Moon Princess. Usually comments on the Zer videos. She is a writer as well. She had sent me a link. Ooh, give me a second. To be able to read some of her stuff, and it was really good. Like really good. So it definitely, I definitely recommend. You're right. Like definitely get your stuff out there. You know, find a platform, even if it's just a blog. You know, Blake, what's going on? How you doing? What's up? Yeah, I'm trying to not get trying to clear out some enemies and not get killed by the same guy that's taking you out. Because he's right by you. Jump up, dude. Alright, okay. Sorry, it took a while, but I got you. Alright, but what's up, Blake? How are you doing? You enjoying pre-Halloween haunted forest, whatever this mess is that I'm going through right now? You've been playing this stuff? The Crossing Empire consists of 3 galaxies, the Emperor special 50 billion troops. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's a nice story, man. Yeah, I can't. I'm reading like bits of a sentence, and I'm like, oh man, I'm not able to read through it and keep myself alive. But it seems like just from the little bit I'm reading, it seems you definitely are a writer where you think things out, and you're not just you know, just have like something like real simple, like yeah, there's this guy and you know, this character and his arm is made out of a toaster, his one arm, and his name is Glenn. That's all I have. Yeah, like that's not a writer. That's just like, oh, okay, you thought of a funny sentence to tell me, but you have actual like details, and you have you know, you have more stuff in your writing. I can see that you should definitely write stuff and find a medium, even if it is a short blog, just to start getting your stuff out there. And as well, you can there's got to be places online. I know there's I know, like, you know, Craigslist. I'm not sure where you are, but I know at least over here, like Craigslist, you can there's always people looking for writers and people, you know, looking to produce stories and stuff. In New York, I'm not sure where you're located, but you should be able to, you know, get in touch with people, and you know, even if you write like little books, Amazon, you can publish books there too. The homeworld of Ardact. See, you got names and everything. Oceans. If I was going to make a story to make it about a galaxy like Sisto, a different land of physics inside, to form something in the middle of the universe. Oh, illusions. Oh, I'm like, I don't know that word. I was like, essusions. What is that word? I'm gonna learn something today. Come on over, beast. I think you're up already. Okay, there we go. Illusion. Yeah, it's definitely cool with I mean, any story you can go anywhere with. You know, there's really no limitation. But when you incorporate like universe and if you just write a story about your hometown, you can do a lot. Like an incredible writer can write about anything. That movie The Violin proves that. Just written about a violin that's been passed throughout time and shows all the owners and everything like that. That's brilliance. That's that's what a writer does. You can take anything and turn it into a story. See if we can get that guy over there. Ooh, actually hit him. That was like a Hail Mary, like just hoping. Oh, how do you guys kill the guys with the big swords? Usually we just run away from them. Seem to be immune to everything. I think the trick is just when that nerd's around, just get away from him. That's pretty much it. That's the ticket. But yeah, he just will take you out. He's immune to everything. So it's not like there's a trick that you've been missing or anything that everybody else is doing. We all just run away from that jerk. That seems to be the best bet. Just avoid him. If you're trying to get a team member up, try to distract them. Have one team member get him away from the team member that's down, and then revive. His little blast, when he his sword blast, whatever, when he hits on the ground is just ridiculous. Even if you're in the air, it can take you down. It's kind of weird. But yeah, just watch it when you see that idiot, and he makes some kind of noise too. So once you see that guy with the sword, or the axe, just get out of the way of that ridiculous knight. They're pretty much invincible. Flake Destiny story gets deeper and deeper with each character introduced. Yeah, they do. That's one big thing is I do love the story of Destiny. I do love what they've done. Great characters. Which is, and James, that's a huge, you need great characters, and then you need a great setting for the characters to thrive in and live and have their stories. Yeah, they have some great writers. Some great characters. Cade, the Exo Stranger. There's a lot of great characters in this game. Even the enemies, the races they made. Very smart. Yeah, there's definitely some great writing. This is probably where we go down, but maybe not. Let's see what we do. I'm just reloading for like 10 minutes. There you go. I'll join in the game, guys. I'm just jumping in the ad and reloading. Grizzly Jelly. I went offline there. Nice. Trying to read. The 11 hands like those small hands that group together when they come in contact. Oh, that's cool. See that's thinking about like biology and physics and add that into your writing. But definitely, I'm reading what you're writing, James, and just not reading everything completely out loud. But definitely, if you have ideas for stuff, definitely get even a draft or a small something and publish it somewhere so it's dated and released under you. Because even like it's easy for me right now to read this and be like, I'm gonna start a webcomic of you know what I mean? And like, well, I have 7,000 subscribers and this guy has 2 subs. Yeah, I've encountered, I used to send out a lot of stuff, my friends and I, and I've unfortunately encountered a few times sending something to the big places thinking that, we're going to get on a show or something, and our skit got on, but not us. No credit. They just kind of take it and that's it. We gave audition tapes for a big New York comedy club. And they said they lost the tape, but then we saw there was a commercial made that was the skit that we sent them. But you can't do anything. It was actually, you know, tape that was sent. We were idiots and sent the original. So it's definitely, if you have an idea, make sure you get, you know, flush it out a little bit and get a place that you can release it, and that it's, you know, it's your idea. And you know, if somebody likes it and wants to work with you, then you can expand on it and, you know, bring it bigger. You know, make it into something, whether it's a comic book, animation, regular book, short film. Lona Square, what's going on? Thank you for joining in. How you doing today? Yeah, feeling. Doing some forest runs. But yeah, definitely with anything creative, definitely get somewhere you can release and you can get your, you know, get credit for your stuff there. Oh.
Guardian down.
I'll come get you in a second. Hey, make my way over there. Slowly make my way over. I think you're back up already. Took me so long that you're already in beyond light. Slow reload. This is a nice slow reload. Nope. Rocket launcher. Bit late on that switching. Right, here we go. The others will cover that.
Guardian down.
Oh, come get you. I was reading. Yeah, so revive and just get out of the way of this nut job. I try to stay in the air as much as possible to avoid him. That revive is not going to happen at the moment. He's too close. Yeah, as soon as I go there, I'm dead. He doesn't move. Yeah, he's immune to everything. He's not going to move from you. As soon as I go there, I'm dead. This way, dude. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Come on. Still there? Oh, you got up? Okay, just got him to move. Okay, alright, there we go. Our memes. Oh, yeah, the X people. Yeah, you just gotta avoid them there. They're terribly annoying. And okay, good, you're right there. Alright. Yeah, sorry, he was just, at least you can see, he was just standing there right over you. You were like, no, I'm not leaving this dude. I'm hanging out right here. Ye of little damage. Okay, go again. Gotta get you. Oh man, insta kill. Nah. All right, Blake. Oh. They can't even move. How crappy is that? Man, I mean, thank you for reviving me, but wow. Let's see. Does jump work this time? That always gets me about this game is the it's not just this game, there's other games too, but if I hit X twice, I want my character to jump out of the way of the not just stand there. But yeah, when buttons don't work, that's just not cool. Come on. It's 1986. Come on, what's going on here? I don't have any ciphers. I haven't been doing anything. Get that though. Oh, it's coffee time. Now it's getting dry. Oh, memes. Oh, you're PvP. Ah. That's alright. I don't care. Me, it's just playing together, having fun, and, you know, if you're on the top of the boards for Destiny 2, or you're on the bottom of the boards, it doesn't matter to me. Just playing and hanging out is the, that's about it. yeah, I'd rather have fun with somebody who's cool than you know, if you're a really cool person and you're, you know, even your first day at doing something, you're a much better person to be around than somebody who's the best at something, but they're a complete jerk. You know, because you're not going to learn from them either. A cool person that knows a lot, they'll sit there and they'll teach you. They're cool to hang out with. But somebody who's, you know, the jerky ones, no good. Oh, Grape Jelly. Oh, are you in the, let me see if you're, yeah, are you in? Oh, no, no, no. Phone started going off. Oh, okay. Yeah, my friends contacted me about the, yeah, popping up on here. Wait. You want, Grape Jelly, you have a different name? Because, yeah, I forget when there's, two different names, I do tend to forget. Oh, I'm not seeing you pop up in the friends list. Eric! Horror Story, Random Rolls is not great except for Demolitionist and Osmosis. I love Osmosis. Better off with either Braytech Werewolf or grabbing the auto from Collections. Yeah, Blackberry. Yeah, still going. Still going. Husker Boys 5, maybe. Oh, yeah, Blackberry is fun. Yeah, I had to run, take a quick bathroom break after you got off. I had to go run, like, oh, wait. This isn't working. But yeah, I figured I'd do a little bit more. And, yeah, what I'm looking for here. Yeah, see, I have minimal friends there. But yeah, it'd be if I went with you in PvP, it'd be the opposite. You'd be picking me up every 2 seconds. Because every time I look down at the chat, I just get shot in the head. And right now, memes had joined in. Ian, see if I can find you. Yeah, I'm looking in Xbox app here. Cause yeah, I'm just about done. I have to get to doing some mixing. I have to do some audio work, and then I wanna work on this video again a little more tonight. But yeah, I'm not Grape Jelly. I'm not seeing you in the. I looked on the app for like following. I'm not sure. I'll try to squeeze in one more run. Let me see. I'm just about out of coffee too. That becomes a rough time. See if I can type you in. Yeah, it gives me no one found. Yeah, I spelled it right. Yeah, I'm not sure in the app. In PlayStation, it's easy. You put in the name and it finds whoever the person is. But for some reason in Xbox, when I go to search, it winds up just saying that there's no match. There's another sub recently in one of the live streams who had put the name in, and I went afterwards and was like, oh, okay, let me try to add, and just didn't show up. It just wouldn't show up. So I was like, okay. And I'm not sure console wise. I just don't play Xbox. I'm not sure where to. I'd have to noodle around to find out where exactly I gotta go. But if you show up under following, then I think that's what I did for. Let me see. There's a notification said a hilarious piece is now following you, so I was able to click on there and just return.
Wait, what was it?
And I'm trying to see if you show up somewhere, because the search in the app just doesn't,
Come in.
unless I'm going to the wrong, I go to friends and clubs, find people. But it doesn't wind up, it only gives me who's already friends with me. That makes sense. And I'm looking in the friends list to see if you are in here. Yeah, I go screwy draft. No, I'm not seeing you pop up in the friends either. Oh, you got me? Alright, let me see. Let me refresh.
Purchase, or are you just here to chat?
Find notification. Refresh. Let me try refreshing the app. Maybe that'll do it. Do 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 do. I'm checking to see. There we go. That made it easy. Alright. See if I can grab a two. Yeah, I would do like another run.
Let's see what we can.
Then I gotta get off and yeah, do some work. I gotta get some work done.
Why not?
Load up on these. I can use a bright test.
Wonderful.
It is possible. I have to collect all these silly things.
Why not?
Might as well just get them in. Get it over with, right? Might as well get them. Alright. Head to orbit.
Easier.
Good. Getting bounties. I don't want to pull you out if you're in the middle of something. We'll hit the orbit and you there?
Whatever these things are,
Name tag. What's
we can eat them.
Alright, I'll shoot you an invite in a second. Alright, looking good.
The next threat will come soon, Guardian. But when it does, we will be ready.
We will be somewhere else. Yeah, you'll be standing there watching us go to war. That's what you'll do, Zavala. Oh, he's acting like, oh, and then the next threat comes, we'll be ready. We'll be there. I'm gonna have lunch and watch you guys. Oh, you're not gonna show up here? Is that what's up? I think I could do it this way, right? Nope, wrong button. I'm gonna shut stuff off. That's great, right? There we go. Button right. All right. There we go. Okay. There we are. Let me see, James. See people who don't get it. Ah. Yeah, it does sound like an interesting story, and you have a lot of stuff worked out for it. All right, we got a team. Here we go. I'd definitely look into somewhere where you can write. It could even be a blog. You know, you can even very simply do a blog and wind up starting to get people to follow you, and you keep the story evolving that way. Or if you draw little comics or, you know, anything, somewhere where you can publish your words, your writing. Especially if you have a story. If you have something, seems like you have something pretty fleshed out, like you have a lot to it, you have characters, you have, you know, quite a bit going on. So I'd say work on it and write it and see if you can get it published, even through Amazon or through like a small publisher. And even like self-publish. And to at least get it out there, and it's out there in the world as your work with your name on it. That would be the best thing to do. Even if it's like a small, you know, and maybe, you know, somebody can see it and say, you know what, I like this story and I want to make it bigger. Then they contact you and, you know, get something else out of it. Oh, Blackberry. Yeah, James, write it down and post in a comment. I might doodle some of it out sometime. Ah. They want to make it 5 years. Oh, of course, Grape Jelly, yeah. Oh, okay, James, you gotta head out. Okay, yeah, and definitely, you know, you have talent writing. You know what you're doing. So definitely look to get out somewhere. You know, to publish, to get something of your own where you're putting your words out and people can come and, you know, get a fan base and start getting stuff going. So definitely look into that. And thank you for coming in and hanging out and sharing your stories with us. And thank you for being cool about before when things got too real. Although, you know, I always have the thoughts of like, you know what, I should just do whatever on the channel and not really worry. And that's usually when I'll get a comment like somebody young or somebody saying like, oh, you know, thank you for having a clean channel because, you know, at least there's one channel I don't have to worry about my kids watching. So, oh man, let me not do that crazy thing that I was thinking of doing. Like, let me keep, you know, I've been this way for so long. Let me just keep it that way. But yeah, I would love to just be able to let loose and not, you know, curb anything and watch myself and behave so much I could just joke around and not really worry about it. That would be cool. The stream was fun. You should try more games and thank y'all. Yeah, I do have to get do have to do more than Destiny. All I seem to play. I might yeah, I gotta get other stuff together. Like on my second channel, do like more music streams. Even like things with applications. I was asked to do like, you know, how to edit, like editing videos, and you know, I gotta do stuff like that on my second channel. Even live streams are just going through, and then you guys can ask like, hey, how do, you know, how would you do this in this program, or you know, and I'm able to help and still be live. That would be that is something that I should be doing. Just get myself to go and do it. That's the other part of it. I was thinking that yesterday. I was like, should I stream me doing the making the comments video, doing these drawings? Yeah, let me jump. Thank you. Thinking could be fun, but no. I'm just starting out with them. Like somebody's gonna watch me. Like, oh, this is terrible. Like, what is? That you're a 3-year-old son drawing? What's going on? Who's doing the drawing? Like, my cat, not me. But I was thinking like, yeah, that could be fun to show. And then, you know, somebody asks a question like, oh, how do you do this in that program? Like, oh, go right here, go right here. I'm a program nerd. Love learning how to do things, and then I'll download a program and learn how to use it, and then, you know, I'll go crazy for like a week or two, and then I just won't touch it. I'm like, oh yeah, but now I know how to use it. I'm also that kind of idiot. Well, I will just learn technical stuff. I'll watch a bunch of videos and learn some crazy program and then not really use it. But it would help if I did make videos to help others that use that program. If I know you guys use it, I can help you out with it. I know there's like 1,000 other channels that there's like 1,000 Photoshop channels, there's 1,000 editing channels, 1,000 Destiny 2 channels. 1,000 channels of each thing. Here we go. I'll follow you because I'm going in circles here. I'm not making any progress. There we go. And thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot's by a salesperson. I know I ignore Nightbot, but that's all the wacky stuff. I did add some merch. Go through and change more. I got rid of the old merch that was there. Added some spanking new stuff. I'll be doing more as well. And as I do the animation stuff, if any characters are really cool and everybody actually likes them, then I'll turn them into t-shirts and stuff. If one is worth it. And yeah, that's it there, the merchandise, the spreadshirt thing that Nightbot just put up. Put in there to actually remind me to do this, but I'm just, I don't know, not a salesperson. Like, yeah, it's there if you want it, you know, check it out. It'd be cool, helps out. If not, no big deal. You're hanging out watching, that's more important. Hey, right there. Nice. I like when I don't have to aim. Whoa! I'm about to go off the edge looking at the chat. That's so good. It's my melee. Thank you. Only bad thing about the Sunbreaker is you get an opportunity to melee. Better off meleeing like the first dude. Like maybe guy here might work. This actually get the grenades where they're supposed to go. Help. If you get them where they're Alright, here we go. You, and we'll get a bunch of you. Frick. Or not. Yep. Oh, do we have heavy ammo? Ammo. And ammo it up. There we go. Good here. Also have to answer my phone at some point. It gets a little crazy. Ignoring people. Why is this guy not answering me? Like, oh, I'm streaming. It's all people that, you know, don't understand why I do gaming. Like, what's wrong with you? You don't understand, man. You're really cool people. But yeah, when I tell people I'm streaming, they're like, doing what? You're playing a game and people are watching? Like, people do that? I'm like, yeah, it happens. So what's wrong with you? A whole ton, but, you know, that's part of the fun of it. You know, wacko. And appreciated. We all get to be wackos together. It works out nice. A community of sane, crazy people. I guess that works. Where are we gonna group up? Right there? Do it. Do it. Here. Gentleman back here? Nope. Down. I gotta watch some, get more into anime. Such great art styles. Yeah, I've been looking on of course YouTube. I'm big on watching YouTube. I'm always watching, always looking around. Every day I watch YouTube. I'm watching stuff. So I'm not just you know, not just putting up videos and then leaving. I spend a lot of time watching. And then I often, like, I find a new channel, I'll forget the name. I just found somebody last night doing art. Like, oh wow, this guy's so good. Just like, wow, like when you see somebody do something, like, oh man, they're just like, wow. Just great, and they do something. He was doing, from King Kong. He was just taking shapes and doing the King Kong, and when he was fighting the T-Rex, like that scene. And he was taking the, just making shapes, not even drawing outlines, and you can see it perfectly. Man, this guy's so good. Wow. That's Ruben something. Ruben Tara or something? But yeah, it's a new name, so I kind of forget the new names. I just found his channel. It's like, wow, just right off the bat he started drawing. I was like, this is insane. He's just making little shapes, and it looks like the movie scene. You can see the detail of King Kong and the T-Rex and everything that's in the background. Like, really cool. So that's the stuff that impresses me, and I watch on, like, tutorials. I kind of keeps me occupied. Yeah, I've been watching The Boys as well. Season 2. I think I just finished the last one. I think I did just finish it last night, actually. Yeah, I did finally finish it last little part. Gotta wait for season 3. That's a pretty cool show. But again, it's a little you know, age-wise, you don't want to be young watching it. You'll get in trouble. But yeah, definitely for adults. It's about superheroes, but it's more of a realistic perspective. And less of, you know, what we've been seeing. What you usually see. I hear a super. There's a lot going on. I am going to help. Can stop that. I don't know where he is, but I'm just going to throw grenades until there's nobody on the board. I can make it. Nah, I'm gonna get. Hey! Let's get him. And it's. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Couldn't stop my character. Yeah, don't hit that guy. No need. Yep, no need to reload. There we go. There we are. Now we're doing good. And the charge with light I have for my rocket launcher, so it helps to do like extra damage. That's what I use the charge with light for. Now that I'm charged with light, this jerk with a rocket. Damage. It's supposed to. That's what it tells me. Figured it would go away, but it's staying, so that's not bad. Complaints there. Heavy. We work there. Oh, it's purple. Just perps. Alright, yeah, get in there. Do it, do it. Let's get him. There. Oh, you guys are hanging out here. I see what's going on. I'm just gonna stand here. Okay, forget it. Come up this way. I'm coming. What's this jerk doing? Good. One more Matt Damon and we're good. Oh, Mr. Big Fellow, watch out. Run, guys, run, guys. Captain Axe is back there. See how many of those jerks I can blow up. Oh, there's no more? Oh, great. Up, guys, and clear with my super. Right over there. Watch out for that maniac. Oh, I wanted to melee that dude. Oh, come here, let me melee. Thank you. There we go. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Juice Boy 2K Gotta. What's going on? Thank you for subscribing. How you doing? Well, you might not be in the live stream. You might be on another video, but thank you for subscribing. Always good to see that happen. Alright, we're doing good here. Oh, you are there, Juice Boy. What's up? How you doing? Been enjoying the, almost said Infinite Forest, the Haunted Forest. You been playing? Yeah, usually I'll see that and I'm like, oh, thank you for subscribing. And I realize, like, wait a minute. Probably watching a Zer video or something and I have no idea.
Guardian down.
Ooh, hold on. I'll come get you. I think we're at the beginning anyway, but... How did you die over here? How did you die there? Yeah, reading the chat and running off the side. That's my thing. That's my special trick. Goons here. Here. Oh, hop onto me. There we go. That's what we need. Alright. Yeah, I'm just clicking buttons, you know, hoping to maybe dodge. You know, that button twice here is supposed to dodge. There it is. That's nice. Oh, you're playing Destiny 2 in the forest? Nice. Did you get the, you going through everything to try to get the auto rifle and all that business? Or just having fun with it? And watch out, this guy you can't kill, just in case you don't know. That guy's just a problem. He's just there to take out the team and be a jerk. Okay, jump work, that's good. Pop this rift here. Staring at me. Is the thing gone yet? Alright. This is the slowest, like, come on, really? I mean, like that vibration really really killed me. Silliness. Oh, memes, you did it twice. And oh, Truce Boy, you got everything? Nice. Yeah, it's a week later. I think most everybody went through everything. You got anything left to do in the game, or just waiting for Beyond Light? Pretty much what I'm up to is the waiting for Beyond Light. Whatever pops from, whatever I get from here, I get from here. But and let's go that way. There we go. I did the running last year, went crazy last year, and that was good enough. At least it's something to do to hang out with subs and something to play. Nice and slow. I'll be there in 10 minutes, cat. Don't worry. Get there at some point. Rum bum 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 bum. Oh, did I just run the completely wrong way for like 10 minutes? Feels like. Pay attention to what you're doing, Jim. No ammo. There we go. That's good. I'm coming, guys. Got distracted. Gotta do some reading here. Just got all these quests to do, but it's hard. Oh, just the exotic quest and yeah, some of the quests are just insanely long, especially if it involves PvP or doing Gambit and this insane thing, that insane thing. Some quests are really they're really fun to do. Some of them just take way too long. Because they don't nerf what you're going for. No, jump up in the air, thank you. Too quickly here. Dude. Stand on top of this thing so I'm gonna land on the floor and jump again. R1 shoots. There we go. For the win. 10 minutes of reloading. And there we go. Wonderful. Get up. Where's it? There we go. Am I on PC? No, I'm actually on Xbox right now. Usually on PS4, but I've my channel members are on Xbox. I wanted to Xbox playing. I'm computer is actually a Mac. I'm one of those Mac jerks. No, I haven't played on PC, but it looks great on PC. I gotta say, this game does look sick on PC. You play it on PC? I'd have to still use a controller though. Alright, get some dancing going on here. Alright, we're just about done. We're gonna head to the tower and throw in some stuff. If you guys have bounties, you know, make sure you turn them in while we're on a fire team. If I think I got some done. Just so you can get that little bonus, that little extra. Make sure you guys turn it in while we're on the fire team. Always turn them in on the fire team, or else it's a waste. Wacky looking mask. Right back to orbit. I need to make some more coffee and take a rest. I gotta get to work. You did it! You did it! Oh, did we get 7? Did we get 7 runs? Did you get the pinnacle? I was barely paying attention. I can head to the tower and see, you know, if you guys turn anything and do anything, then I'm gonna hop off. Yeah, I said to you guys I'm gonna leave. Show you real quick. Last week's flashpoint, I did it, and I'm gonna, instead of picking it up, I'm gonna leave it there. So I'm gonna take the chance. It worked before where you leave it and then like Beyond Light comes and you can turn it in and grab some powerful gear. So I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna get each like Titan. Yeah, I should get like 3 or 4 of them collected before you can get a few of them. And then when Beyond Light comes out that Tuesday, come in and just, you know, turn in stuff and start collecting, just start grabbing stuff that's been sitting around. So that way, you know, you get a leg up the first day. Oh, Grisape Jelly was 6. Oh, okay, we didn't make 7. Yeah, 7 is the pinnacle. That would be, yeah, it would make that if I didn't look at the chat and I just stayed at my screen and, you know, I leave the sound on for super chat. Then when somebody super chats and pays, oh, hey, I'll pay attention to you. I'll read that message because you paid me $5 to read it. And then we'd get through. We'd get through quicker. But I'm always looking down at the chat and, you know, I'm like 50% gameplay, 50% you guys. But I've had streams before where I concentrated too much on the game and then I look down and there's a whole bunch of, you know, a whole bunch going on in the chat and then I have to try to read and I miss comments and don't talk to you guys. I was always, you get 6, never got 7, but I'm working on it. Yeah, just trying to get through as fast as possible. London, what's up? How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a while. You doing good? Happy, healthy? How is everything? Towards the end of the stream, saying goodbye time. We got all the playing done. That's good. I figured it's Tuesday. Get to do a little live stream. Get to do a little hangout with you guys. Then I can get back to doing my regular work. Oh, the ridiculous stuff. Yeah, read. Time to delete stuff. So how you been, London? What's been going on? We'll delete that all the time. 10:52, might as well hold on to it. And there goes hiccups again. Love it. Oh, everything's going great. How about yourself? Not too shabby. Not too bad. Just Just fooling around, living life. Doing the same business. Same stuff day after day. Still doing this wacky YouTube business. Haven't been streaming like I used to. Yeah, I know I used to stream a lot more. Be on like almost every day. And there was a point that I was doing multiple streams a day. Like 3 videos a day. That was a lot. That was a crazy times. But I was able to as well.
The traveler will see us through this.
But yeah, and I've gotten more relaxed, getting busier. But busier off of YouTube, unfortunately. Come on, you can dismantle. Just pressing buttons twice thing. And yes, let's dismantle.
Check, check, check.
Everything is. Yeah, I gotta turn all this garbage in at some point. Sure, character's full. And this is what happens.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, I gotta turn all those in at some point. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Need is to delete. Hey. It looks like we have most of the mask.
Guardian. Sign here.
See with the stuff with her. Back here. If I just happen to get stuff, I don't mind, but I'm not working towards going crazy to get stuff.
Take a look.
I did that last year. This time, you know where I get something, I get something. And I still gotta buy these 2. I gotta do a Triumph first. Okay, yeah, we gotta check Triumphs. Yeah, I'll go through that now. Why not? I'll do that at some other point. I don't want to waste your time with me clicking through Triumphs and stuff. Alright, hilarious beast. Alright guys, thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna hop out. Where's Ape Jelly?
Ready?
Yeah, I got you in game there. Alright. Alright, so it was fun playing with you guys. Fun hanging out. And I'm gonna call it a night now. I gotta get to working on some creative stuff. Some music and some drawing again. Try to get these animations doing good. And Meme's gonna hop off. We gotta get to work. Yeah, it's good playing together. It was good, good little hangout we got to do. So I'll be doing more of these where you guys can join in. We'll do some runs, do some playing, get you guys in some videos, and you know, have some fun there. Yeah, do some simple stuff hanging out. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for supporting. You guys are awesome. I'm glad I came in and did a little fun hanging out with you. Not too shabby. And thank you everybody, anybody new who joined. Thank you Juice Boy for coming. Thank you for subscribing and joining. Hopefully I'll see you around a little bit more. And who else? We got James, of course. I think James left already, but of course, you know, everybody. I know Memes are still watching. London, Juice Boy, James, I think you're gone. Blackberry, of course, if you're there. Thank you for all the support. Great we got to play together. Thank you for coming to hang out. And I'm not sure who else is still here. 12-hour shifts are amazing. Let's go. Yeah, no sleep. No sleep. Let's do it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Have a great night. And I'll see you in the next day or two. And I want to get this comments video done and get it out to you guys so you guys can enjoy and we can have some laughs with some really terrible animations. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and joining and hanging out. This time I'm out of here. Have an awesome night. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you in the next video. All right. Later, Guardians. Oh, edit a trumpet thing. Come on, do the thing right if you're going to do it. There we go. Great.